Well, hello, Heather Bennett here again. I would love to show you how to switch between two different properties, but first, how to link your properties. So each property in Cinc will have its own account, and what you're looking at now is just a training. A training community. This dashboard will look a little different than yours. But you'll be able to see how you link your accounts so that you can toggle between them to set up auto pay, see the different ledgers. You won't be able to see the two or three, however many you have. You won't be able to see those all on the same homepage here. You will have to toggle between those. If you wanted to get set up on auto pay, you'd have to do that for each one. But once you have them linked, it's really easy to switch between the two. So we'll start by showing you how to link the property. Um, as I mentioned, this is the Test Training Association, but you would be able to see your community there. This will be especially helpful if you own a property in a sub-association. Um, as an example, Highlands Ridge Neighborhood Association is a sub-association of Tetherow Owners Association. And so those are two separate accounts. So this little spot in the upper left-hand corner will always tell you which association you're viewing. And then over on the right-hand side, you will see your name with a little arrow. So to get started, to link it, what we want to do is just click this drop-down arrow, and we're going to select switch account. Once you do have those properties linked, this is how you toggle between those. So if you're looking at one property and you want to switch to the other, you just click switch account. And then this little box pops up. And if you had them both linked, you would see both properties here. But we are showing you how to link them first. So I wanted you to see just what one property looks like. And since you don't have that one set up yet, we're going to select register an additional property. Now, the more information that you can put in here, the better, because sometimes it won't even need to be approved by us. But most of the time, you're not going to know what your other account number is. And you'll notice there is a red asterisk there. So you can just put in whatever information you know. And if you just don't know any information, you could just write, we'll put this here. So that is the beginning of an account number for a master association. And then this part down here, this is the part that will be helpful so that we can get that account linked. And we are just going to pretend and see, I do that all the time. It's just the street number first, then the street address, which this pretend resident lives on Sun Hill Court. And that is also in Duluth, Georgia. And then so we've completed all of the red asterisks. Again, this account number up here is not that important. So don't worry about it if you don't have that on there. And then you're just going to click submit. I should say, don't worry that you don't have the correct account number in there, but it will require you to put something in there. And then you'll get the same type of response that you got when you first registered your property, that your additional registration had been submitted for approval. And that will come on our end. We will get those two separate properties linked. We'll make sure that it is to the two separate properties, and you'll get an email that says that they had been successfully linked. And that's it. It's as easy as that. If you have more than two properties, you're just going to repeat those steps with the correct property addresses for each of the properties that you own. until you're finished. And again, if you have any trouble with this, this is something that's very easy for us to help you with. Just give us a call, 541-647-6284. And just as a refresher, in case you don't have your URL bookmarked, it is terrafirma.syncwebaccess.com. That is how you log in. Thanks so much.